Taurians, hello. For those of you who have been here before, welcome back. And for those of you who it's your first time, welcome. I'm Denise. This is Surrender to the Flow Tarot, and today I will be doing a March monthly reading for the collective of Taurus. Any of the 11 placements Taurus can be in, they will all work. It will be strongest in your top 4, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, so I do monthly readings week by week. How's it start? How's it end? And I will probably pull an overall oracle card or something at the very end. We are going to do major arcana. The Augure Ex-Anima tarot for how's it start each week, and the White Witch tarot for how does it end. I will have timestamps in the description box below. Hold on. So that you can come back if you need to throughout the month and just watch that week's reading. What is going on with this? Okay, sorry. All right, are you ready, Taurians? Are you ready? Let's see, week 1. Well, 2, you got the Hangman in the reverse and the Fool in the upright. Week 2, how's it starting? Justice. Okay, week 3, how's it starting? You guys are talky. The Hermit. And week 4, how's it starting? Temperance. Okay. The Empress. You and your power, Taurians! Yes! Okay, the Tower on the split for how the weeks start, and the Death card on the bottom. This is all about the crumbling away of things that don't serve you anymore. Foundations that weren't stable. Ideas that were false beliefs and ideas. And the universe rewarding you with becoming a butterfly. Literally, look at the Empress. Look at her face. Okay, this is fantastic, but it doesn't mean it's gonna be an easy month. Let's see how it ends. Each week ends. Week 1. The Chariot. Cards. I don't know what it is with this deck. It takes longer. You have a slower response time. Should have seen the Aries reading. My thumbs are starting to hurt again. They were cramping in the Aries reading because this went on for so long. The how's it ends. Nope, not taking it, but I'll look at it. Temperance. No, okay. There we go. The World. Woo! Wow. Wow. That's powerful this first week for you, Taurus. You guys are coming to some realizations about yourself, about how strong you are, about who you are, about your capabilities. And you taking that leap of faith into the next part of your journey, closing off everything that doesn't serve you. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Week 2, how's it end? That's beautiful. It starts with Justice, which is also beautiful. How's it end? How's it end? Week 2, how's it end? it was also arms day, upper body day today. So all this shuffling is actually, because your muscles are tense when you're shuffling. Challenging, physically challenging. Maybe you guys are going through some physically challenging stuff right now too, for the growth and expansion of your authentic self. Week 2, gosh darn it, come on. God. Tired. Okay. Fingers are so crampy. There we go. The star for week 2 starts with justice and ends with the star. Taurus, this is beautiful. Week 3, the hermit. Week 3 starts with the hermit in the upright and it ends with the hermit in sideways, going into the upright. Week 4. A little bit of resistance there. Oh, the sun. I'll pull one more because it didn't fall, but if you saw how that flipped, there's no way I'm not taking that one. Well, it also goes with you and embodying the Empress. You're standing in your authentic self. The sun is standing in your authentic power and being so rooted in it and so embodied in it that you're a beacon of light. And that all of the things around you that you're involved in, they all directly contribute to the care and keeping of your authentic self. And the Magician in the reverse. Feels like it's letting go of control. Temperance on the split, which is a test of the universe that has to do with will, that has to do with timing, with letting go of control. And the Hangman on the bottom. Okay. This month is all about tuning into you. You recognizing that you are an expert at many things, including and absolutely yourself. Truly letting go of the false beliefs you've been carrying. And digging deep into yourself. Taurus, this is fantastic. Okay. Let's start. Week 1, what time is 7:54. We start out with the Hangman in the Fool. And this is all about turning inward, gaining a different perspective by shutting out all of the outside stuff. You don't need to look externally. Your answer is internally, and you know it. So you need to just do whatever brings you stillness so that can come up. And once you do, you take the leap of faith. You go. You're moving to expansion. You're moving forward to expansion, and you are closing out everything that doesn't serve you. So I want to pull a card on that. What doesn't serve? And we're using the Tarot of Curious Creatures. What doesn't serve Taurus anymore? What are they leaving behind? The Four of Swords. That's healing. So that's okay. Well, you're not leaving healing behind, but maybe you're moving you've been in a place of healing and you're moving out of it. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You are leaving behind the belief that you're not enough, that you're not worthy of enough, that what you have now is only what you're ever going to get, that you are incapable of being dependable, of being a provider, of being a master alchemist, of creating tangible things. You're leaving all of that behind. And you're leaving all of this deception, all of the betrayal from the past behind, standing in your power, the Nine of Pentacles, and moving, taking the action, taking the steps. The sun is underneath that, to your highest authentic self. Can't nobody stop you, Taurus. Okay, you got this. Jeez, this is wonderful. All right, week 2. It's lovely when it happens so quickly. Justice and the Star. Libra, doesn't have to be. The Star is Aquarius, also doesn't have to be, but if they're relevant. You start with Justice, you end with the Star. Justice is exactly that. Karma is being served. You closed out the cycle, you letting go of anything that doesn't serve you and anything that holds you back, anything, anyone, any place, all of that out. Now, karma. The dust is settling and karma is being enacted. And what's coming for you is a reward from the universe for all of the fucking hard work that you have done and all of the bullshit that you have had to put up with from other people wielding their power, abusing their free will. Feel me? Okay, clarify that. Let's see. What is this star? What is this reward coming in? What is this reward coming in for Taurus? What is it? I mean, we know what it is. It's you standing in your, yeah. The devil, the reward is boop, boop. Temptations are not gonna be the thing that's directing you, that's informing you're not gonna react anymore, you're gonna respond. 2 came out, both of them. Boop. Okay. The 8 of Swords and the 10 of Cups, sideways, going into the upright for both of them. Happily ever after, whatever that looks like for you, okay? You're in it, you're living it, that's what's coming. And this anxiety, this self-sabotaging, the anxiety that's caused from you, from the false beliefs you used to carry. Bye-bye. Look, the world again. Yeah, you're in your power. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Okay? Don't give up. Let's pull a card for you for justice. What is the justice that's going to be served? What is the justice that's going to be served? The Sun. Yep. You. That's the happiest card in the deck. It's what most people say. It's you in your authentic power being so strongly rooted in it that you can be nothing but a beacon of light, right? And because you're living in that, everything around you is contributing to it. And anything that doesn't, because you're able to stand in that, you just to the wayside. It's gone. It's gone. The crippling anxiety, the crippling self-doubt, the voices, the tapes, the old tapes, boom. You are dedicated to you, the care and keeping of you, the care and keeping of your energetic reserve, and the care and keeping of your relationship with the source, and the care and keeping of your abilities to create, to produce things, to be, right? To make things. This is beautiful. All right, week 3. Start with the Hermit and end with the Hermit. Start with it in the upright, which is removing yourself so you can preserve your energetic reserve, so you can fully heal, get to that next level, to the Star, right? And you're ending it with the Hermit sideways going into the upright. So let's see why it's sideways. Why is the Hermit sideways at the end of the week? I think I know what it is. It's you leaving. You have been withdrawn and isolated, but not in negative ways, to self-heal, to really like a retreat, right? Like you've been on a retreat, on a soul retreat. And now you're ready to come out and stand in your mother effing power. Okay. let's just double check. Why is the Hermit sideways? Justice. Yes, yes. Look at this. Look at this. The overlap. That's beautiful. It's beautiful. The Queen of Swords, the Page of Wands. That's you being the truth, knowing, having clarity, and having restored and refilled your energetic preserve, and now your passion, your passionate force is back, right? You're like desire back strong, and you're ready to move, and you do. So this period of stagnation that has been years long for you, no more. No more. Yes, Taurus, this is beautiful. Okay, week 4, the Empress. What a beautiful reading. And it's just flowing, and I appreciate it. I have so much gratitude, so thank you. So that Aries reading was an hour. It was 20 minutes of shuffling. It was a really difficult reading. Beautiful, but really heavy. Okay. The Empress. You start out with the Empress, you in your power, and you end still in your power as the Sun with the Magician in reverse, which I think is you letting go of control. Let's just see. Why is this Magician in reverse? The Eight of Wands. It's rapid expansion, communication, coming in. It could be going out too, though. Why is this Magician in reverse? The Fool in reverse. Okay, the Devil sideways going into the reverse. The Ace of Swords, but it didn't come out. It didn't fall. Four of Cups, the King of Swords. Yeah, okay. It's about clarity, gaining clarity, taking action. Yeah. Wait, one more. I want one more. The Page of Swords. Sideways going into the reverse. Okay. These old behaviors and these things that didn't serve you, these ways that you've been holding yourself down, this mistrust that's been like over your shoulder and been kind of hindering you and hindering your growth, that's gone. You're dissipating it. Hold on. That's all, yes, but there's something else. Maybe it rears its head a little bit in the last week for you. There's this little bit of self-doubt about your authenticity, and it's not real, okay? It's not based in truth, this self-doubt. So if it's coming into you from outward, an external source, it is something that you do not need to pay attention to. You need to block that. It's their shit. It's not yours, right? And if it's happening in your head from old tapes and stuff, it's you recognizing it, cutting it off, and going back into the Fool's journey from week 1, right? Turning this Fool back around to the upright. So you're fully in it, fully in this journey to yourself. Okay. One last card overall for you for the month. wait, I want to pull something for you on the Empress. We're going to use the LightSeers. One more card on the Empress for Taurus. And then we'll pull one final. Okay? The Page of Wands. Allowing yourself to take part of this new exciting step in your life. The Chariot, the same. It's about movement, allowing yourself to move and allowing yourself to be enjoying, to be present in the moments. Present. If you're stuck in your head or you know what I mean? If you're thinking about the past and you're not in the present, right? You're thinking about the future, you're not in the present. It's about staying in the present. Your time is now, Taurus. Your time is right the F now. The King of Swords again on the bottom and the Six of Swords. Healing and separating yourself from the things that harm you and hold you back. Becoming a master of yourself. All right, we're going to pull one from the Sacred Creators. Oh, no, we're not. We're going to pull one from the Starseed Oracle for you. Because y'all are super duper magical. Okay. Taurus, this is fantastic. This is beautiful. So happy for you. A lot of crown chakra opening for you. It's awesome. A lot of coming into your true, full, powerful, psychically powerful self and being able to balance it and maintain in the 3D. You know what I'm saying? All right, one last word. I remember soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. What did I do with the book? I remember. Are we out of the woods yet? What? Where's it at? I don't hear the hand. Okay, if this is in alphabetical order. There it is. There was a moment before you were born when you chose the conditions of the life you're living right now. When you plotted out these exact moments along the timeline of your life. We live in a world of free will, and therefore these moments become our destiny only through saying yes. The fated life is the one we were born into. The destiny life is the one our soul chooses, and it takes courage and faith. If you pull this card, it's because you're likely now face to face with the choice to follow the destiny life over the fated life. To trust the path your soul is calling you toward, and to remember that this moment was prearranged on your life's timeline. You may find yourself at a crossroads, at a moment when you're being called to make a decision to keep walking the perfectly laid out path before you or choose the one less traveled. You may be facing a change of career, a new relationship, a difficult decision, or something else that requires courage and faith. You're being invited to remember your soul's greater plan and to surrender to it. When you're confronted with a path that's undefined, it's normal for doubt to rear its head. In fact, this is a certain sign that you're facing your soul's greater plan. Every hero in his or her life journey comes eye to eye with doubt. The only way around it is through it. It's all part of the larger plan. What are you being called to do to surrender to your soul's plan? Taurus, you got this. This is wonderful. I'm excited for you. I would love to know in the comments anything you want to tell me. No worries either way. Thank you for coming and sharing your energy with me. I hope that this is helpful, and thank you for holding space for me so that I could attempt to interpret the messages coming through for you. I will see you again in about 2 weeks at the mid-monthly readings. Until then, bye-bye, Taurus.